always do. We're used to seeing you over at Newbridge, and we're seeing you in a calmer light. You've been speaking to press all day today, and everyone's asking the same questions about Bernard Hopkins and his tactics for the fight, and you just keep giving the same answers. You think it's going to be a completely dirty fight.
Well, let me tell you this. I put myself in his shoes. So basically, how will I fight Joe Calzaghe? I'll do everything I can, because Joe Calzaghe is a step above, a league above the way this Hopkins is red box. You're talking about Oscar La Hoya. The guy was a light middleweight for the extreme dad. He's a welterweight. German Taylor, the middleweight. Whence and never has he boxed a grown up, what you call really cruiserweight.
What respect do you have for Bernard Hopkins?
None.
The man reigned at middleweight for years, middleweight king. You can't reign for that long and have no skills, no talent.
Listen, it doesn't. I'm not saying about that. I mean, you said you asked me about Bernard Hopkins. You didn't ask me about the boxer.
Okay, but the boxer, boxing-wise and boxing ability.
Honestly, I just respect him for what he's done. Of course, he's been a middleweight champion for so many years, and it's definitely no mug, and obviously it's definitely a guy that you take notice of. Yeah. And I took notice of. But if you ask me how impressive being in my records, not very impressive, because style level light. He's even boxed with Howard Eastman. He gave Howard gave him a big scare, and Howard could have won that title. Howard Eastman could have beaten that night, and that's Howard Eastman. Don't get me wrong, and nothing wrong actually. I rate Howard Eastman, but that's how good Howard Eastman was, or how bad he is. I don't know which one.
It's gone on record as saying that you are going to be the weak link in this fight because you're going to G Joe up so much that Joe's going to be running in and run into a counter-punch.
You can say what he likes. I mean, at the end of the day, he's got that wrong, completely wrong, because I very rarely tell Joe what to do. The plan has already been done in the preparation, not on fight night.
You think he's underestimated Joe's boxing brain?
I think so, without a question of doubt. I mean, he's not underestimating. I think he's just lying to himself, because he knows about Joe. That's why he's already planning to get disqualified, probably. So he knows Joe is a different kettle of fish that he's up before. He's not going to tell it. He's using different tactics, hoping that we'll absorb that. And I think what he's trying to make us do is really attack the way he thinks Joe will do. Conversation, come knowing that he's forward and go into like a bull at a gate. No. Joe's already made his plans, and that's good, because I'll have to tell Joe, by the way, this is how you box him. That's how you box Kessler. That's how you box him. That you don't. It's a myth. That's a myth. They listen to Dad all the time. Other time, he never listened to me at all.
What's Joe done for sparring the last 2 weeks he's been here?
What he's got to do.
Who has he used?
Sorry?
Who has he used?
Me.
For sparring Enzo Calzaghe?
Yes, that's me, yeah. Tell him that, Hopkins, so you give him a chance.
Did you consider bringing in someone else, somebody who was maybe more efficient at moving back and counter-punching?
I got the best team there. Forget the dream team, we've got the best team. What, you've got Enzo McInerney, Bradley Price, Nathan Cleverly. Where the hell does this guy ever box them around? Forget it. Remember, sparring partners are just pure dead wood to go and tee on. That's all. I've never been one of these people that compete. So you take Joe, who can compete with the sparring? So you could bring, obviously, Roy Jones in, have you? So,
Enzo Calzaghe, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
My name's Ian.